Various sources confirm the removal of malevolent extraterrestrials from Earth. On January 24, 2023, Dr. Michael Salla posted a link on his Telegram channel to a video in which John Petersen talked to Gregg Braden. John Petersen said a few interesting things about extraterrestrials that will be discussed in this article. There's not an awful lot that I can add to this post by Dr. Salla. You can learn more about John Petersen at the site of the Arlington Institute. John L. Petersen is described as one of the most informed futurists in the world. Gregg Braden is a well-known writer. I once bought his book Awakening to Zero-Point Energy some 25 years ago. His YouTube channel has over 500,000 subscribers, so it carries weight that they are talking about disclosure. In the video excerpt below, you can hear John Petersen say that he has confirmation from 3 independent sources that indeed the malevolent extraterrestrials were removed from our planet and from our solar system. Who would those independent sources be? We have come to learn from Elena Danaan that the main negative groups were the Nebu and the Ciakahrr. There was also a negative Anunnaki group that would still have played an important role behind the scenes, secretly controlling the Cabal and the deep state. Ninurta, the son of Enlil, would have been removed by his own grandfather after a galactic trial. After all this, the human leaders would be left without any off-world backers, and they would, in a way, walk around like headless chickens, as Elena said in a recent video. John Petersen also says that the help from the positive ETs, he doesn't mention the Galactic Federation of Worlds by name, was such that they would form an alliance with us. He stresses that we would in no way be subservient to anyone. This is also completely in line with the information from Elena Danaan. Remember the beautiful words of Commander Ardana. It is funny to see near the end of the 4-minute excerpt below that Gregg Braden smiles and says that this conversation was completely not scripted. He says that he appreciated everything that John Petersen had shared. In the original video, he continues by saying that due to Elon Musk's idea of terraforming Mars and parts of the moon, it might not be that far-fetched to think that some intelligent species has terraformed Earth. If you want to learn more about present terraforming projects, see the pages A New Colony from Alpha Centauri to Settle on Mars and Ares Prime and Marsquakes. In January 2024, Marina Jacobi also mentioned the Galactic Federation and how they intervened to stop the regressive extraterrestrials. Let's hear her say it herself. She talks about a Council of 9, which I am sure is something different than the Council of Almalam, which also started off as the Council of 9. In the above excerpt she says, "We're talking about the true military that connected with extraterrestrials. Now I want to emphasize that they negative ETs, that they were existing, and of course there are positive ones. But there were negative ETs that were stopped in their way of doing it because of the way the Galactic Federation and all the committees and everybody else decided to get involved in the planet Earth for liberation." Christina von Dreyen also confirmed the removal of malevolent extraterrestrials. Share your thoughts and join the Galactic Anthropology Study community.